fourth time that I'll try to do your reading. I don't know what's wrong, but this is the fourth time that I will try to, this is the fourth attempt. All right. Anyway, the setting is a little bit different because I'm in a different room, and yeah. So this is for Leo. All right. I will be doing your highlights, energy for the month, the general love, finance, health, sex, and oracle, and then the sign to sign. All right. And I know that some of you were not really accepting the last time's reading with the whatever comes up, but that is all out of my control. Okay. So take it whatever resonates. If it's not, then check out your moon rising or ascending or other signs, and or check out other readers forecast here, because there are a lot of great readers out here. So anyway, these are really bad, and I can't say bad, but more a very frisky time of tension. A lot of people are very, like jumpy, paranoid, angry, emotionally voided. Anyway, oof, hopefully this is, this is going to work out this time. Anyway, Five of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is for your highlight. The Moon, the Tower, Two of Pentacles, the Emperor, Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups, Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Wands. Alright. Alright. Page of Swords is your partner. Seven of Swords. And a good thing that's going to be coming your way. Ooh, a lot of Knights. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. Alright, let's see. I think the only thing that's missing here is the Nine of Cups. Knight. Which is, it's not here. Alright. Anyway, Leo. Your communications right now are voided. Either you're not really talking to a lot of people, you've cut off a lot of toxic people, or you're not really talking to a lot of people, mostly. Now, the thing here is, the thing here is there is a truth. It could be you're dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, fire, air, a lot of Knights, okay? But the at the heart of the spread is the Emperor. Now you're taking charge, all right? There's like a secret or a truth that came out about someone that you're dealing with, and it gave you a lot of disappointments. It gave you a lot of tower moments. It's like you were expecting for this person to be different, but it's like all of a sudden, why is it that these things are finally coming out in the open now? Or it's like coming out on the surface, Now you're traveling, definitely traveling within the next 2 days, 2 weeks, or 2 months. And it seems like you're really looking forward for, could be like your new homecoming, could be some of you are going to be reporting for a new job, or you're going to be moving to a new branch, or you will be, I don't know, like moving to a whole different job environment, or a whole different house. I don't feel like this is house, but when you move to a new job, obviously you have to move to a new house as well. And you are stuck because it's like there's something that you are waiting to happen, to come out, to materialize, or it's like there is a result that you're also waiting, but there is a wish fulfillment that you are waiting to come out. And yes, it will be, within the next 9 days. I don't feel like this is 9 weeks. This is going to be within this month, okay? And this is the time that you're going to be taking action. Right now, you're acting like an alligator or like a crocodile. It's like they're just there, camouflage, and it's like they're disguising themselves as what, hiding in the bushes or mud or, wherever it is. Crocodiles or alligators, they're very good in disguising themselves just to attack their prey. So this is what you're doing right now. I'm not saying that you're going to be attacking anyone, but this is what you're doing right now. You're staying still. You're applying a different strategy. It's like you're letting some people throw their cannonballs, their armory or whatever it is that they're throwing, and they're just practically throwing stones at your direction, and you're just waiting for things to simmer down a bit, and you're just staying still and quiet. And for you, it's like, let's wait and see when you're finally out of your ammos, and then it is my turn, okay? So you're strategizing, okay? You're strategizing, and I feel like if you're also dealing with somebody that you just broke up with, this person is stalking you. All right. There is a lie that you discovered, and it's actually, it's. I'm sorry if you can hear my dog snoring. It's actually different right now because once somebody breaks your trust, it's so hard for you to stick it together. I mean, all of your doubts, all of your suspicions, all of your instincts that you just set aside, toss away, that you feel like, oh, that's not true. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid, you know? But everything, the thing here is when someone breaks your trust, this is the time that you're going to be putting things through and through. And then you're going to be piecing out the puzzle that, oh, that's why it's like this. Oh, that's why it's like that. It's like you're going to be putting through all the picture together. Okay? You're going to be figuring things out. And you feel like, right after all this time, and this is the only time that I'm really discovering all of this. The question is why? Where is this going to lead? What is this for? So the good thing, all right, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, there's like a small job offer that's going to be coming your way that you feel like, oh, just for the meanwhile that I'm waiting for the big break. No, why not? I can take it. And then you're going to be working. I feel like some of you are either buying a new house or you're going to be moving to a new house, and then you will be cutting off someone. Could be that you're moving out from the house or wherever you live right now with somebody, and then you're going to be cutting off this person who lied to you because you're taking charge. There's definitely deception here with the Seven of Swords. Someone is wearing a mask, ill intention. Someone has been like, playing Catch Me If You Can, So there is some good stuff that's going to be coming your way, which is, I feel like this is more of a disaster in disguise. Okay, this is more of a disaster in disguise. I also feel like it will come as a blessing, and as a protection. Now let's take a look at your let's take a look at your, what do you call this? Energy. Thunderbolt. Stress. Creativity. Alright. Fighting. Ripeness. Intensity. The Lovers. Abundance. Compromise. Okay, this fell out, so let's just put it here. Awareness. You know, even though sometimes when you shuffle or when you're holding the cards and there are some cards that flip, that fly out, I usually look into it because I know it's the spirits that are doing it. So, and there's a special message to it, you know? Anyway, you have to learn how to compromise. Some of you are still in this free willy energy. It's like you still want to gain access or you still want to preserve your freedom even though you're already in a relationship. And compromise is actually a problem here because your partner feels like, yeah, we were already married, we're together, we're living together, but it's like you're still acting single. And for you, it's like you don't see anything about it. You don't see anything wrong about it. So now it has finally come into, this disappointment that, there was like a tower moment. You're so stressed out thinking about it, but you need to take it easy, because someone or is going to be, you're already at a tipping point where you're going to be bursting out. You might just break down. You're trying to be creative and you're trying to turn your pain into an art. You're fighting, okay? You're a warrior. You know that everything's going to happen at its own divine timing, right divine timing. And the intensity of the situation is something that you are still, coming upon. And that you are still, trying to compromise. The idea of being together, the idea of acting as a couple. Because right now you're very focused in your mining money. Some of you have gone through a dire kind of life in the past, especially when you were younger. And this is the reason why you are having a hard time compromising to your partner. Because you feel like, no, I don't want to go through that kind of life anymore. I don't want to live without money anymore. I feel that I am less or that I have nothing. And then people keep poking at me because I have nothing. Or they look down on me because I am nobody. So this is the reason why that you're so focused on your finances and your money, okay? But you're caught up in your own pain. You're stuck in your own ghost, okay? So this is your energy for this month. You need to learn how to compromise. If you want your disappointments in your relationship to stop, you have to learn how to extend yourself, open up, stop bottling up your feelings, and yeah, pretty much just stop. Sorry, just stop bottling up your feelings. All right. Ooh, the Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Some of you are dealing with the Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Taurus again. Knight of Pentacles along with the High Priestess. These are the cards of Taurus. Past life connection. Distance. Okay. Let's just put it here. All right. You have this wish fulfillment about this. It's actually funny because the Knight of Pentacles, this cards fell under the Knight of Pentacles, which is the card of Taurus, High Priestess, Taurus again, or Pisces, and then the Six of Cups, which is what do you call this? Six of Cups, the past life card, past life connection. Now you have a wish fulfillment, okay, with this person. Both of you are not really talking right now, acting so very cut off and dry, okay? It's like the two of you can't really deal with it. It's like you're not can't really deal, but you're not really talking to one another. One of you discovered the truth about the other, or one of you have finally realized or put things together through and through about what is really happening and going on, and what will be the bottom line. Okay, so it could be that you, Leo, who figured something out with the person that you're dealing with about their real intention, and that you feel like, oh, this is not really going anywhere. I'm just wasting my time. Like I know where is this gonna go. So you've cut this person off. You feel like, no, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna go there again. And then you're following your instinct. Now this person tried to reach out to you, but you feel like, no. It's like they reach out and then they're gone. Okay, they're they reached out and then they vanished. They just touched down and then it's like bye. So I feel like this person is just too full of it and are too full of themselves, and they're just playing mind games with you. And it's like if you feel so stuck with this person because there was like an intense past life connection between the two of you. Six of Cups along with the Two of Cups. Okay, even though there's a distance between the two of you, I don't feel like you're together right now. Could be that one of you lives at a distance, or you are in two different houses, two different states, countries. Okay, and you're balancing your option, but right now both are not really dealing with each other, as you have these walls. But someone is peeking, okay, peeking through, or stalking, or seeing what the other person is doing, that even though they're trying to make it appear that they don't really care at all, they do. Okay, they do. Now you'll be happy with the money that will be coming your way, and I feel like you will be, you'll be satisfied with the things that you will be rewarded this month, especially finances. Now, with the brand new start, the brand new beginnings that you're thinking about, I don't feel like you are going to be very satisfied at all. Whatever new beginnings could be, new love, new job, or new things, you have to wait for another time. It's regarding work, okay? So to some of you who's starting up in your work, I feel like you will still keep on looking for something more, okay? For something different. Just give me a second. I have to turn on the AC because it's really hot already. So I'm so sorry about the noise in the background. Anyway, so this is about work. I feel like there is something else that you're gonna be waiting for. You have to wait for a little while, okay? Just these are the best months for you to catch up on a much better and bigger rate when it comes to your workplace, okay? But money is coming in. I'm not saying that you're gonna be losing your job, or that that you will have some difficulties when it comes to your finances. No, the thing here is money is good. Money will actually come. I mean, it's gonna flow smoothly. It will be okay. It will be good. But the satisfaction and the fulfillment of whatever it is that you do, it's not there. You're looking for something different. All right, let's take a look at your finances. Nine of Wands, the Magician. You need to save. Some of you will also be attending a job fair, or like a conference, seminars, events. Some of you will also be taking a short course. And whatever financial struggles that you're currently having right now, it will be coming to an end. Okay? I feel like the reason why you're going through some financial difficulties or struggles is because the person that you're with, or the person around you, you're very distracted. It's like you don't know what you want at this point. Okay? It's like you are thinking about a lot of things all at the same time, and right before you can start something, it's like right before you can start something, You know, you're thinking about another thing and another. It's like you can't really accomplish or finish up one because you're so distracted. I'm not saying that, you know, this is what you really are, but I feel like there's something to do with the timing, you know. I feel like whatever planet is in your sign right now, this is the reason why you're so all over the place. You're very preoccupied, you're distracted, you know. It's going to be turning soon. The wheels are going to be turning soon, so don't worry. All right? And I feel like you will be fighting this. I don't feel like there's something that you need to worry. You're so afraid of going back to how it used to be. Or to the, you know, to the strife that you have gone through. You've mismanaged your finances in the past as well. Some of you, you also need to move to wherever you are. Let's say, for example, you're looking for a different job, different purpose, or different path. You need to move. You can't find it wherever you are right now. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at your love. You're walking away. Okay, leaving somebody behind. Something. You're traveling. I keep on getting travel cards for you, Leah. Where are you going? Okay, singles and couples. Uh, okay, couples, you are leaving a situation that's been burdening you, or something, or someone you see as a burden. Some of you, if you're married to a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, you're waiting for things to turn around, but there is definitely a deception here, or obsession, okay? Um, and some of you feels like there's a third party situation, or you are in a third party situation. And then there's like some, you know, somewhat loss that you're currently dealing with. Singles, you're leaving someone without saying goodbye. This person is very determined to be with you, but you feel like this person is way too young for you. You're traveling, by the way. You're looking forward to be with an earth sign, but I feel like this earth sign have some drinking problems or some sort of an addiction, okay? Addiction is not just all about substance, okay? It could be anything that is very habitual and toxic, all right? And you feel like, you know, some of your singles, you're dating somebody who's already married and you're part of the third party situation. You're leaving this whole situation behind to start something new. Because you feel like you don't want to be a part of it, okay? You're looking for something big. Some of you will be meeting another fire sign, okay, within a week or a month from now. And this person is the one that will be fulfilling your wishes. Somebody's very much available, open, committing. Um, the only problem here is still have a lot of love for this person, for this earth sign, more likely Taurus, that is very secretive. This person plays a lot of mind games, okay? And they're, you know, they'll just keep you hanging. They will be saying a lot of beautiful and colorful and flowery words carrots, you know, just to keep you dangling. It's like, you know, they will be hanging that carrot in front of you along with your ribbons and other things for you to keep on looking at it, focus on it, concentrate while you're missing out other good things in your life. But the problem here is you also need to listen to your instinct. If this person really have the intention of keeping their promises, okay, still have a lot of love for this person. Now let's take a look. If this will, you know, if it has some, if this will be reaching up to that point where they will be keeping their promise. They're still dealing with a water sign where they have a financial obligations, or it could be that they're codependent on this water sign and there's like financial codependency. But it's so hard for you to cut this person off because there was like a past life connection. It's like there was intense bond, intense connection, chemistry, and it's like, you know, you've been trying to entertain and be open, you know, to any other options, especially if you're single. If you're already couples, or if you're already married, you're trying to free yourself up from this person because you feel like it's been stagnating in your life. Okay, so whether you're a couple or you're single, you're trying to free up yourself from somebody that's been preventing your growth, or you feel like it's not really going anywhere. Now there's a fire sign, another fire sign that you're going to be meeting. It seems like, you know, they're the one who can give whatever it is that you're looking for in a relationship, but you can't really give this cup of love because it already belongs to somebody else that's been like, you know, just too full of themselves. Okay, so I mean, maybe that this person is not really that bad, but they just have a certain attitude about being, you know, not their promises, or not really good at keeping their promises. It's like they're letting their fear stand before them and create a reputation for them. So let's take a look at the extended, you know, what's going to happen with this earth sign versus the other options that you'll be having and meeting. All right? Let's take a look at your sex life. I'm so sorry if it's a bit noisy at the background, okay? I tried to turn it off because it's, yeah, it's a little bit noisy, but we're gonna suffocate here. It's so hot. Okay. Mm-hmm. Ooh, having sex for me. This came out in another science reading. Not really sure what it is. I'm not really sure which sign it is, but I'm sure that this already came out either in Taurus or Gemini, possibly. Anyway, maybe you have a placement in Taurus or Gemini, okay? Anyway, you miss out you're missing out a lot of, could be sexual action. You know, if there is something that you know is forbidden, or something that you feel like is toxic, you need to take a grasp and you need to pull out the strength to withdraw from the situation, or from the, you know, from the whole affair. All right, it's going to be ruining you. Actually, it's already eating you up. Some of you are also, especially for singles, you're dealing with someone who's a sadist. You know, they find pleasure in hurting their partner, or it's like, you know, this person will be introducing you into some sort of a sadism. Okay, So be careful. I mean, this is something new to you, but if you are into casual hookups or casual thing, you're gonna be meeting somebody that's sadist. Okay. Now, some of you, you feel like your partner is no longer touching you, or you're growing a little bit bored with your sexual life, with your sexual connection. It's like nothing is really happening. You're looking for something different, something real. Okay. Now, some of you needs to study new techniques or new ways on how to stimulate each other. Some of you are already growing bored of your connection because nothing is really happening in your connection. Singles, you're going to be having sex with someone either with money or for money. Okay? Alright, let's take a look at your health. Seven of Bowls, Harm. Some of you, be careful with sore throat or throat-related problems. Leo, this is the month where you will be very... It's like you're going to be always sick. Fever, flu, muscle pain, body aches, migraine, lethargy, feelings of depression, drawn. It's like there will be... You need to detoxify, okay? Some of you also needs to take a break near the water, okay? And please don't self-medicate. I mean, there is an underlying health problems that you have right now, and you feel like, you can't find the right doctor, you can't find the right answer, the right solution. As sometimes they prescribe something, then it just worsens your situation or whatever it is. But, just try to be a little bit patient. And, because I feel like you'll be incurring an allergy or side effects. All right. Also, if you already have like a heart problem or heart ailments, or if it runs in your family, carefully observe your face in the mirror. If one side of your face is already drooping, or if it's not even, maybe ask other people. What do they notice about your face? It's drooping, the drooping eyelid, or the other face. It's like they're dropping or something like that, and the muscle is kind of a little bit too relaxed. And also try to observe yourself if you're having the tingling feeling or tired, especially the right side of your arm, the right side of your body. If it does, if that happens and you're having some migraines or headache, go to the doctor. Okay? Go to the doctor immediately. I'm getting a lot of migraines. High blood pressure, breathing problems, chest pain, having some issues sleeping. It's like when you wake up, you still feel tired. Some of you also be careful with the gallstones, kidney stones. All right. Also, some skin problems with the things that you're wearing, especially with the weather. Okay, I'm not really sure where you live right now, but it has something to do with the weather. Your skin rashes and skin problems that you're going to be having. All right, let's take a look at your oracle cards before we get down into your sign to sign. All right. Oops. And then we'll be doing the extended reading. Let's do another shuffle. Milk and honey, yang, flexible. Well, your financial resources, it seems like you are, just hold on for a little bit. I feel like you'll eventually be nailing the opportunity of a lifetime that you've been waiting for. You also need to unleash some of the unwanted emotions, baggages, grudges. Okay, be a little bit flexible to bend into life's changes. Okay, don't fight it. Just go with the flow. You'll definitely be going the distance. Okay, you're gonna be reaching far. Some of you will be happy to receive a job offer unexpectedly, or a promotion or recommendation. You also need to put your foot down in a situation, especially if it's, if it's being too abusive, or someone is abusing the privilege of your generosity, your patience. And finally, you're going to have some peace of mind. Cut off some people that are not really necessary to be in your life. All right, let's take a look now at the sign to sign. And then we'll be going through the extended reading for the love connection. Aries. Okay, Leo dealing with Aries to Pisces. Aries feels like with the foundation that you have started together, they know that with the proper balancing and proper, with the equality that they will be demanding from you, this definitely could work out. Taurus, this is a love triangle, even though that this is a love triangle, you left a hole in their heart when you walked away from them. Gemini, they're finally making up their mind, who to choose, what to choose, and what is it that they really want, but definitely they want to be with you. You light up their torch. Cancer, there's something obsessive here, or something that is into an obsession. Even though that this person is acting a little bit cold and distant, kind of and dry, they are stalking you. Leo, another one. This person is researching things about you. Could be that they're very curious about your past, something about the past, is something that they have discovered that they need some more supplemental facts. Okay. Virgo, they're kind of a little bit disappointed right now because, based on their instinct, they're already like calculating the risk that they will be taking if they really pursue this with you, or if they still want to pursue this with you. But, they will remain at their defense. Libra, they're already having a hard time understanding this connection, but they feel like let's give it another try. Okay, they're going to be forgiving you. And they feel like you're all about money, or they're the one who's all about money. Scorpio. Scorpio is already thinking about going back to how it used to be, or going back to somebody from the past. They feel like that there's too much resistance in this connection or in this relationship. So they just want to, could be bring back their freedom, or go back to being single again. Sagittarius. You are their wish fulfillment, and they are manifesting you. Capricorn. They've realized all the lies or deceptions, or it could be vice versa, and now they're cutting you off, or they're cutting off this whole situation. Aquarius, they love you, they want to be with you, they're thinking a lot about you, but they feel like this is just going to end in a disaster. Pisces, they want to marry you, they want to be with you, have kids with you, and they feel like that they can have an endless victory with you. Alright, so anyway, that's it for you for this March, Leo. Hopefully I'll see you at the Patreon page, where you can see different tiers. Every week there's also a Q&A discussion, drink talk, or you may also ask your questions, and then I will also be posting some other forecasts there. I'm just taking it slow right now, okay, little by little. So I hope that you'll be patient with me. Anyway, you can talk to me live on the phone, live on the calls, which you can find there in the description box. All the links, even to my Patreon page. You may also visit me at my website, sophiaclaireangel.net. And I'm available from 7 p.m. to 12 midnight, and um, 7 or 9 a.m. until 10 a.m. Okay, EST. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Claire Angel. All right, blessings to you.